Today, my big brother Hector promised to take me cruising in his lowrider. Hector drives a convertible 6'3" Impala complete with spider hydraulics and gold wire wheels. He only drives it on the weekends during the summer, and since today is the first day of summer vacation, he promised I would get to ride first.
Daniel, come and eat!
Mom wants me to come and eat breakfast, but I can't right now. Hector will be here soon. I better comb my hair.
Your food is getting cold. Okay, I'm coming!
Just a bit more gel. There. Perfecto. I ran downstairs and started eating breakfast. Just as I finished, I heard a monstrous roar coming down the block. The windows of the house shook. The silverware and dishes rattled. The floor vibrated heavily. Boom, boom, boom.
Hi! Earthquake!
No! Hector's here. Hector was pulling into the driveway. I threw open the front door and ran out of the house. Hector got out of the car. We greeted each other with a big hug and a firm handshake.
Wow, what a grip. Have you been working out?
Then he messed up my hair. A crowd began to gather around Hector's ride. What kind of car is that? Asked the little girl from across the street. Hector got down on his knee and pointed towards the car and said,
That, my little sister, is a convertible 1963 Impala. Do you like it?
Yes, it's a pretty color, the little girl replied. Hector smiled.
Thanks, it's candy root beer brown with a peanut butter top. Do you like peanut butter?
Yes.
Let's get going, Daniel.
I opened the car door and hopped in. We both buckled our seatbelts at the same time, like some kind of fighting duo. Hector started the engine. Pretty comfortable, I said, sinking into the burgundy leather interior. I sniffed the air. It smells good, too.
All old Chevys smell good,
explained Hector. That's not true, I said. Poppy has an old Chevy pickup truck and it smells like feet. Hector laughed so hard that he had to pull over for a moment. Hector pushed the button on the dashboard. Up and back lifted the convertible top. Hey Hector, turn up those sounds. Hector reached for the hydraulic switches, and with a simple flick of the wrist, the Impala transformed into a wicked lowrider. Front, back, side, side. Awesome!
Where to now, brother?
Oh, I know. I heard Poppy tell Mom that Diego is painting downtown.
Well then, let's go check it out.
Diego is our cousin. He paints murals on the sides of buildings. He's painting an elaborate scene from the Mexican history.
It looks great, cousin.
Yeah, it's a masterpiece. I agreed.
Yes, you're right, Daniel. It's a masterpiece.
I like Diego because even though he's an adult, he's fun like a kid. We hung out with Diego for a while, then we headed back on the open road. Where are we going now? I asked.
I know the perfect place. There are lots of toys, games, and books. But best of all, there are always people around.
The mall?
No, man, we're going home.
Hey, no fair, you tricked me. Let's just cruise around the neighborhood a while longer.
Some other time, little man.
He pulled into our parents' driveway. Can I at least sit in the driver's seat and pretend? My brother turned to look at me.
You really love this car, don't you?
Yeah, more than anything.
Well, I'll make you a deal. You graduate from high school with plans of going to college, and this car is yours.
You mean this is my ride?
That's right. This is Daniel's ride.
I opened the door and ran into the house. I rushed upstairs into my room. I grabbed the marker and crossed out today's date on my calendar. Then I counted on my fingers the grades I still had to go until graduation. What? You mean I still have to wait 9 years? Man, that's way too long. Then something made me stop and think about Hector and all the things I wanted to do, and about some places I wanted to go, and about dreams and stuff. And I said to myself, I could do it! I could do anything if I set my mind to it. I'll graduate from high school and go to college, and just someday, wait and see, I'll give Hector the ride to remember.